Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to explore an essential concept in Python programming, error handling, specifically through the use of try and except statements. Error handling is crucial for building robust applications that can manage unexpected situations without crashing. So, let's dive in. First, let's talk about exceptions. An exception is an error that occurs during the execution of a program. This could happen for a variety of reasons, such as trying to divide by zero, accessing a list element that doesn't exist, or converting a string to a number when the string isn't a valid representation of a number. When an exception occurs, Python stops executing the current block of code and jumps to the nearest except block that can handle the error. The try block is where you write the code that you want to test for errors. If an error occurs, Python will immediately look for an except block that can handle it. In this code, we're asking the user to input a number and trying to convert that input into an integer. If the user enters something that isn't a valid number, such as hello, Python will raise a value error. I'm unable to run the program just yet because we haven't added the except block to handle any potential errors. So, let me go ahead and add that now. Here, if the input is invalid, the program will not crash. Instead, it will execute the code inside the except block, providing the user with a friendly message. This improves user experience and makes your program more resilient. Now, as you can see, when I enter a name, the program correctly displays the error message from the except block. However, when I enter a valid number, it successfully shows the expected output result. You can also catch multiple types of exceptions using multiple except blocks. For instance, let's say we want to handle both value error and type error. In this example, if the user enters 0, it raises a zero division error, and the corresponding message is displayed. Handling different exceptions separately allows for more precise error reporting and makes it easier to debug your code. Another useful feature is the else block, which can be used with try and except. The code in the else block will run if the try block does not raise any exceptions. This is useful for code that should only execute if no errors occurred in the try block. In this example, the message about entering a valid number will only display if the conversion to an integer was successful. As you can see, when I enter a number, the program displays the message in the else block. This happens because no errors were encountered, as the input is a valid number. Now, let me demonstrate what happens when I enter a name. The program will trigger the error message from the except block. In summary, mastering try and except helps you handle errors gracefully, improve user experience, and maintain control over your program. Practice these concepts and experiment with different exceptions in your code. If you've stuck around this long, it truly means a lot to me, and I really appreciate your support. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and check the description for more tutorials. Thanks for watching, and happy coding!